high entertaining universe. So I thought, that I would talk about love stories. And we've all got one or two or five or however many in our lifetimes. Some of them aren't actual real love, and some of them are. Well, actually, I should say most of them aren't, but there's that one love story that every single person has heard or has been part of in their lives. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to ever tell you my love story or the relationship that I'm in on this channel, because I want to keep my family life, my relationship life, and all of that stuff private, because that's what it is to me. It's private. Now, other things that that I do, whether it's going to a convention or going to a theme park or going to do something fun and adventurous that doesn't revolve around family or relationship, I will have all of that stuff public. Like going to see a movie, going to Disneyland, going to California Adventure, going to Universal Studios, going to see a Broadway show, or going to Times Square, things like that. I will post all that stuff. But that's not what today's vlog is about. Today's vlog is about, like, I know a lot of you may think that this thing with this twin or whatever, I'm not saying it's a twin. I shouldn't have said that. But this love story that I'm trying to work on is not real. To you, it may not seem real, but to me, it's as real as it gets, and it will continue to be real. I'm not saying every love story ends the same. I'm not saying everything, your love story may be different from my love story, and someone else's love story may be different from someone else's love story. Every love story that ever existed, and I'm not talking about movies, I'm not talking about TV shows, I'm not talking about, that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about celebrity love, even though technically, maybe I'm talking about that one a little bit. Not every love story needs to be shared. Not every love story needs to be put on social media or out into the world. That's for the guy, me, and the girl, her, or woman, her, whoever it may be in the future. That's between me and her. And just like every other love story that's ever existed in the world, whether it's your love story, whether it's someone else's love story, whether it's, it could be anyone's love story. Every single love story that has ever existed in this world, whether it's real or fake or whatever you want to classify it as, is their story and no one else's. So let's just keep our relationships and our family lives as much as we can private, unless it's okay with your significant other or your spouse or your family or whatever it may be. But we all have that story of love that we want, that we have inside each and every single one of us. Whether it's, a guy liking a guy, or a girl liking a girl, or a guy liking a girl, or non-binary liking a non-binary, and they start a relationship and stuff like that, or whatever it may be. Every single person has that one specific love story that they believe is real. That they want the best for that love story to exist in the world. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to tell you it's going to happen or it's not going to happen or what the situation is. But every single person, whether you have a crush, whether you have a love, whatever it may be, we all have that one love story which we wish would happen. And it may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow, it may have already happened in the past, it may still yet to happen in the future. But the fact of the matter is that we all have that, instinct in each and every single one of us that there's a love story being built in our lives. whoever we want to be with. It doesn't have to be a celebrity. It doesn't have to be an actress. It doesn't have to be an actor. It doesn't have to be, a model. It doesn't have to be an Instagram star. It doesn't have to be, a musician. It could be anyone in the world. There's a love story for every single person on this planet. Whether they care to admit it or not is a whole nother story, which I'm not going to get in, or a whole nother thing that I'm not going to dive into today. I hope you understand what I'm saying in this vlog, because sometimes a lot of you think that I'm just talking out of my ass. But in this video, I'm talking from real life, not experiences, but real life. What I feel like I'm in the middle of a real life love story, but that's for me to figure out, and not you guys. And I have a love story that I've been working on for 9.5 years, and it's going to take some time, and I realize that it's going to take some time, and I just know that it will work out. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to tell you her name. I'm not going to, share that information online, because that's from my private life to stay private. Whether it's my family life, whether it's my love story, whether it's anything that has to do with friendships, I like to keep that portion of my life private. If I want to go, when I go see a movie, or when I go to a theme park, or when I go to, to Las Vegas, or anything like that, that doesn't have to revolve around family or relationships or friendships, I will post that, because that's what's important to me on this YouTube channel. But like I said, love stories and family life and anything that has to revolve around that, and friendships, I will not post that, because that's between me and my family, me and the woman that I'm going to be in a relationship with, possibly in the future, years from now, and I would do that the right way and not the wrong way, by the way. And friendships need to be just friendships that I have away from social media, and then there's friends I have from social media too. So it could go both ways. Anyways, I hope you fully understand where I'm coming from in today's vlog. And I have one birthday to wish today, and I'm going to do that right now. And I want to wish Carter Duncan a happy birthday today. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. And ciao. Bye-bye.